What if EggChan was the king of unstable SMP? What would have happened differently? We all know that after all 4 protagonists defeated Lettuce K, Parrot became the new king. But in this timeline, at the end when Wembu said he was voting for EggChan,
I'm just gonna hold an election and see who people vote for.
Yeah, I'm not voting for you, bro.
Yeah, I'd vote for EggChan, but you could be my second pick.
we find out that EggChan is also running in the election. And under some crazy circumstances, EggChan manages to win the election and becomes the king of unstable SMP. Now, we all know that EggChan has all the knowledge in the world he needs, along with the best bodyguard, Wembu. So with Wembu's help, he also opens Spawn just like Parrot did. But this time, EggChan does things differently. He creates his army long before the Civil War begins. Now, since Arachnid wanted power, he used the invisible player to kidnap EggChan, eventually getting Wembu in our original timeline. But this time, he can't kidnap EggChan because EggChan is literally the king. It would be far too difficult. So instead, he kidnaps Parrot, which gives him access to Theo, one of the strongest players in Unstable. Meanwhile, things on the Cindercrest side continue just like they did originally, and now they're preparing to attack EggChan's kingdom. But this time, it won't be easy, because Wembu is the protector. Saporata knows this, so he makes an alliance with Arachnid from the very beginning. Now it's Shubili, Flamefrags, and Theo attacking EggChan's kingdom, which only has Wembu as its main protector. Because of that, they easily take over Fort Feather. But EggChan is also smart. He gets 4C to build the same redstone machine Parrot built, allowing him to easily counter Cindercrest at Merchant City. Now Cindercrest's next target is Highwater City to stop the food supply. To do that, they make a deal with the invisible player, because he knows the location of the orbital strike cannon. Just when it looked like Cindercrest was losing, the invisible player arrived and used the orbital strike cannon to destroy EggChan's army. This completely surprised Wembu because that wasn't supposed to be possible. But EggChan still had one last trick, as it looked like he had lost everything and was on the verge of losing the last thing he had left to protect, the capital city. Because if capital city falls, so does his entire kingdom. So he used Wembu's stasis at the Farlands. Using that, he geared his entire army with maxed out gear by repeatedly generating new worlds in the Farlands, giving them access to items like maces and notch apples. It was simply too overpowered. As a result, they easily won the war, making EggChan remain the king of unstable SMP. And if you want to watch the most impossible trap escapes of the unstable protagonists, click the video on the screen right now.